Welcome back to 33 Oracle. I hope you guys are doing good. We got a Pisces. I'm going to talk a little bit astrology here. Pisces North Node transit in the South, Virgo South Node, right? So yeah, I bet you guys can feel the energy shift already. I felt it like quite a few weeks ago, and I really sync up with the big changes. I feel them coming before I even read about them. I'm totally excited though. I mean, I love Pisces energy. I have a North Node in Pisces as well, so it suits me. I feel comfortable in the watery energy, right? Clear this energy. So, we're going to understand about the Pisces here. What is Pisces energy? What are we looking at, right? Moving into the Pisces theme, we're tapping into the higher realms automatically, okay? So your psychic intuition could be a lot better, like you're just tapping in easier. You're getting inspirational downloads, right? But this is also compassionate energy and fluid energy, being more flexible and understanding. Forgiveness, being more forgiving of yourself and more forgiving of others. Looking at things from a higher perspective. Because, yeah, it's tapping into it, right? Becoming very aware of our own feelings and acknowledging them and accepting them, you know, for what they are, and releasing, being able to heal. Pisces is such a healing energy, right? Because it's fluid, it's water. There is choices to be made in this energy with this North Node that we're going into. Everything is going to be done from the higher perspective. So we're going to come down and we're going to look at it, and then we're going to go back up here and we're going to make our choice. Because it's all about reclaiming our power. It's our choice of how we need to heal. And through that healing is reclaiming our power. So, like unfinished business, unfinished stories, they're going to be closed up. They're going to be wrapped up. Things are going to be finished. You're going to finish that story, right? You're going to get what you need done and move forward into this Pisces energy. So the Virgo, you know, is a South Node. The South Node represents what are we leaving behind? What have we learned, right? The South Node is in Virgo, and it has to deal with the house of routine, of health, our choices and our daily activities, and what works for us and what doesn't. And then we're going to use that and utilize that in the new transit for the next 2 years. So I know this last year I've learned to eat healthier and to love my body more. That's all Virgo energy, right? So bringing that forth, what I've learned into this next year is to understand how the mind, you know, loving yourself and who you are for exactly for who you are, flaws and all, correlates with how we eat. It's not just about nutrition. It's not just about healthy foods and what you're consuming. It's about your thought process of your body as well. And a good thing, like I was talking to a coworker about, was setting your intentions on your food, you know? Blow intentions into your drinks, your water. Like, I am healthy, this water is illuminating, this water is feeding and nourishing me. I'm glowing from the inside out. And then drink your water, right? It's activating. So there's things we could do and take with us from what we've learned. And this doesn't have to be about eating healthy. This could be about making sure you're going to the doctor, taking your medicine that you're required to take, researching about medicine, finding healthier options for medicine, starting workout routines. You know, these are what we're taking with us into this new year. Things that elevate our spirit into the higher realms, that help activate us and make us feel good, connect us more with spirit. These next 2 years are going to be so spiritual. I am so excited. I mean, you don't even know, because I feel it. So everything's going to be done and thought through the higher lens. More humanitarian efforts, things like that. We are going to look at, you know, the lower aspects of Pisces, which is powerlessness, hopelessness, victim mentality, and we're changing the programming on that. Okay, so we're not going to look at it like that. We're going to step up a little bit higher and see that we are not powerless, only to what we're giving our power to. Are we allowing it? A lot of that comes from our self-thoughts, our self-sabotage. What are we allowing to make us feel like that? Take your power back. Yeah. Those things. Yeah. So let's get into the energy check-in for the collective. What is the energy check-in here for the collective? Oh, and I did channel, like, as I was getting set up. So this could be there could be a message in here for someone. I kept seeing yellow, like somebody is really getting into the color yellow. Like, this is new. Or like you're just really, really digging the color yellow and it's attracting you. And you could be adding turmeric to your food or your drinks. And you're interested in foraging. Okay. That came through psychically. So if this is for you, or if that's about you, there's probably messages in here for you. And also, the color yellow is all about taking your power back. That's the solar plexus chakra. So you could be increasing your power and just taking your power back from negativity and people around you and coming into yourself. Yeah. All right, what messages for the collective? Music could be important too, right? So music could be pulling you to certain things. I've got cats. They're going to be coming up here, okay? But you could be going to a show. You could be going to a concert. You could play music. And maybe that's something in the past that you turned your back on. You gave up that dream. Because I'm looking at it like this, right? She's got her back turned to growth. And she's looking at a desert where there's nothing. It's absolute. It's desolate, like a post I wrote earlier, right? Check out 33 Oracle group page on Facebook, because I do messages and card draws on there. But yeah, so she's looking at a desolate plain. She's like, nothing's growing, nothing's doing anything. But the whole time she was in that desert, there was all this growth and expansion that she didn't realize was growing right behind her. Like, she was growing and it was building. And what she thought wasn't doing anything was actually growing into a lot of harvest, you know. Buildings, atoms, you know. This is building something. There's something being built. And the universe could be conspiring this on your favor, and maybe you're seeing that play out right now, collective. Maybe what you thought wasn't growing or wasn't working for you, in fact, the universe has been putting it all together as a surprise, you know. Jupiter is going to be playing a big factor in astrology this year. Jupiter is the bringer of gifts. So where you thought there was nothing, the universe is like, I have seen how hard you worked, and I've got so much to show you, right? So much to show you, because I have been co-creating with you. You might not have seen it, but it's been building. So that's a good message. Yeah. What is the message here for the collective? What is the message here for the collective? What is the message for the collective today? So, fear. And guess what's here? Power. Okay? There is something that you are afraid of, collective. Something that you had fear about, or something that was dimming your light, you know. See, she's like stuck here with this light, and it's like this darkness is trying to dim her, and by causing all these doubts and illusions, and you overcame, okay? You took your power back from your thoughts, from people's opinions. You took your power back and not let that override you anymore. Maybe it did dim your light for a while. And it, you know, it just seems like a overbearing thing, but I mean, look at that. You took your power back, and that's where the blessings come in, because fear is an illusion. Fear will keep you trapped and not going after what you need to go after in life if you allow it, and you start with your negative thoughts. I will always say that it starts with your negative thoughts. Don't care what people think about you, you know. You gotta start focusing on the beauty, right? The beauty of life, the positive of life, and redirect that negative energy. Don't let it consume you. Don't let it enter the door. The door being your mind, your heart, your solar plexus. Don't allow that to consume you, because it's not true. You have to redirect those thoughts into all the good things, and positive, whether it is or not. You've got to make it that way until it is. What is the message here for the collective? What message is here for the collective? But Spirit has been working really hard. I'm going to get into more spiritual messages here. What is the message here for the collective? Yeah, because you could have been feeling like you're trapped. Like you couldn't go anywhere. You could have felt like everything's, you know, falling down on you, or people's judgments or opinions. And it's not true, okay? And you can't care what they think. You've got to take your power back, because this world will do that to you. That's a lot of its intention. What messages? So this year, collective, it's about staying on the positive, tapping into the higher realms, and anchoring that light down, not allowing the negative and shitty thoughts and opinions and the darkness of the world to consume us. It's our job to block it, stop it where it's at, see it for what it is. That way we can start creating positive things and better things for ourselves and for the world. What is the message here for the collective? Yeah, some of you guys are trapped in fear. You're trapped in the what ifs. And where's this gonna go? What if I miss my boat? You never miss your boat, okay? What you're meant to be on will eventually find you. You will get on that path. It's all about divine timing. What messages for the collective here? Galactic healer. Move forward with an open mind. So, like, when we get trapped in our minds about the future and about where we're heading to, you know, we have galactic assistance for one. There's things that are actually assisting us on a different realm through this transitioning in the collective conscious. And you're not to try to control everything. It's a release and surrender and let go. And the things will start to flow like they're meant to. Yes, you do got to take action when you can and do what you got to do, but other times you've got to surrender it. Navigate distractions. Okay, this message is like repeating, right? So collective, if you're dealing with those thoughts, and yeah, it's navigating, blocking, understanding it for what it is, and moving forward. Take charge of your life. You only get one. Light the way. Take charge of your life and light the way. Light your own path. You know, do what your soul is calling you to do. The medicine wheel. We all have to go through these stages and these steps, and we all have different phases we have to learn. And it's all healing. It's all part of soul growth. The mountain. The mountain can mean obstacles, but really we're creating those obstacles. Yeah, I just seen that card. Where'd it go? A lot of the times we create those obstacles with fear. We start to manifest these obstacles, and we start to zero in and see only those things. But it's really an optical illusion, okay? That comes back to the surrendering and flow. And allowing spirit to work behind the scenes. And then taking action. Look at this. Cutting away what doesn't serve you. Like, if you have to doubt something, constantly questioning, you know, not feeling right about a situation, cut it out quick, right? Cut it out quick. There's information coming in quickly that's going to probably clear out some of these obstacles too. Quick information. And it's going to be like it could come in a download. It could come in through a family member, because this is the tree of life. So there's healing that needs taking place, and it could have to do with your root chakra. It has to do with your family lineage. There is information coming in about an obstacle that we need to get through. So expect phone calls, expect messages. There is somebody or information calling. And this could come in through spirit as a download, a dream, or just a spiritual epiphany. Alright guys, hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. If you feel like donating, my Venmo is down below. It'll help with pursuing further education and more things on this channel. Alright guys, thank you.